Day 128, road to Ironman Houston, 5:20 a.m. We made it to race week. Let's get prepped. I'm in my first year of triathlon training. Waco was my first race at 6:35. We dropped it down to 5:38 at Florida. Now I'm chasing a sub 10 hour at my first ever Ironman in Houston in April 2026. We've got stops in El Salvador and Dallas on the way. Follow me and support the journey. We're just 6 days away from El Salvador 70.3. Today is Monday. The race is Sunday. We've got a whole bunch of things to do between now and then. So, if you remember, I bought a new triathlon bike earlier this year. I've only taken it out once to ride it. It was a intense and somewhat terrifying experience. And so I want to go out today and get a little bit more familiar with bike handling before I go and race on Sunday. And so we're going to go out back to Pace Bend Park here in Austin. I'm going to do 2 to 3 hours on the bike. Now that I'm more familiar with it, I am going to try to give it some effort. Like I'm going to put some gas on the pedals and see how fast we can go. If you recall, it's a 6-mile loop around the park. And so it's really interesting or easy to like measure your effort, right? So I don't know if I'm going to give max effort on every lap, but certainly I want to do a few laps where I'm getting some real solid effort in there and see what my speed and my stats are. So we're going to go out and do that for a few hours, get familiar with the rig, the hydration, the bottles, all the things that you need to do for race day. And then hopefully I'd like to swim today. But the pool, I'm not going to be able to do it this morning. The pool opens at 12. And so maybe I can go and fit that in. So hopefully this morning I can go squeeze in this bike and then go and swim. And if I go swim, I'll just do some intervals of like 400s and 800 yards to get more familiar with. Again, race day, I'll do those a little bit faster. And so that's the plan for today. After today, we're now going to start dialing down the workouts. So we may only have like one workout a day for like an hour, hour and a half. So we're trying to draw this, do this delicate dance here because we've got El Salvador Sunday, then just like 20 days after that, we've got Dallas and then we've got Houston. And I still need to build and I still need to exercise, but obviously I don't want to go into these races dead. So we're doing a delicate dance here. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to go get some coffee and I'll see you soon.